Shalom, everyone, and welcome back. Well, we are just 1 week away from Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah is next Friday night, and we're getting ready for it here at Chabad of University City. Preparations are underway. And we think about the coming new year and how we celebrate it. It's interesting that the difference between our Jewish New Year celebration, or I actually call it observance, not so much celebration, and the non-Jewish celebrations of their New Year's is really quite different. In the secular world, New Year's is celebrated one big night, partying, getting drunk, being wild, going out, having a fun time, and regretting it in the morning. The Chinese observe it with parades of dragons and all kinds of fantasy, wild pictures and imagery, which are really very beautiful, but nevertheless quite different than the way we do it. How do we do it? We do it in a much more somber way. Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish New Year, is not just one day, it's actually 10 days. From the beginning of Rosh Hashanah through Yom Kippur, the 10 days are called 10 days of repentance. They are observed in a more somber way. We observe the Jewish New Year in prayer, in synagogue services much longer than usual, by festive holiday meals, usually at home with our family, and through reflection of our lives, where we've been, where we're going, what our goals are, what our plans are for the future, and what our regrets are from the past. These are the very, very different ways that we observe our high holiday. We take it very seriously, too. People who do not go to synagogue or who are not involved in Jewish life a whole year somehow show up on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. They need to be in synagogue, even if they can't read the Hebrew words of the prayer book, but they want to be there. They feel that that is where a Jew is supposed to be on the high holiday. And we take it quite seriously. And indeed, it should be taken seriously because life is a very, very important thing. It is not to say that we don't celebrate. We conclude the celebrations of the holidays with Sukkot and Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah, where we dance and sing with the Torah long into the night and celebrate long into the night as well. That's how we conclude it. So there is that element of celebration, of joy, very much part of the high holiday observances as well. But it's a process, starting with this coming Saturday night with the very solemn prayers of slichot, of forgiveness, which we will observe in synagogues all over the world. Sephardic Jews have been doing it for the entire month of Elul, the entire month preceding Rosh Hashanah. They do it for a whole month, actually longer than that, through till Yom Kippur. Ashkenazic Jews start usually a week before Rosh Hashanah, and we continue until just after Rosh Hashanah. So, nevertheless, we see the difference between the way we observe our high holiday by taking it very, very seriously and making really important life changes and life decisions is quite different than it's observed in the rest of the year. And so I'd like to wish you all a happy and a healthy New Year, and a year of reflection, a year of getting more involved in Judaism this year through the study of Torah, through prayer, through being involved in taking upon ourselves new mitzvahs if we haven't already, to put on tefillin, to light Shabbos candles, for women to attend more Shabbos classes, more Torah classes, which are available readily online these days through Chabad.org and through other sites. It's an opportunity to really make changes in our life this coming Rosh Hashanah. This Saturday night, we are observing the prayers of Slichos at the Chabad Hebrew Academy with a citywide observance, starting with a concert by a renowned cantor, and she was singer, starting at 10:30 in the evening at the Chabad Hebrew Academy, followed by the Slichos prayers at 12:30. We look forward to having you there and seeing you there, joining with everybody from the community at that time. If you'd like to reserve seats for the High Holiday services at Chabad of University City. You can do that online at chabaduc.org/donate. There is no charge for services, no charge for coming to synagogue on Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. If you'd like to give a donation, we would recommend that, but it's not required. There are no tickets being issued at all, so everyone is welcome. So we'd like to encourage you to come to the High Holiday services, Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur, straight through till Simchas Torah. Join us, be part of a vibrant community. Candlelighting tonight in San Diego is at 6:47. I want to wish you all a good Shabbos and a Shana Tova U'Metuka.